Alright, Magic fans, let's dive into some epic synergies to unleash the full power of Ishai, Ojutai Dragonspeaker. Ishai is already a powerhouse with that sweet flying ability and the ability to grow stronger every time an opponent casts a spell. But what if I told you there are some killer synergies that can turn Ishai into an unstoppable force on the battlefield? Let's get into it. First off, we have the classic synergy with Ishai and Hardened Scales. Hardened Scales will give Ishai an additional +1/+1 counter whenever an opponent casts a spell. So instead of just one counter, you're getting two. This might not sound like much at first, but over the course of a game, Ishai will balloon into a massive threat much faster than your opponents can handle. Next up, let's talk about Doubling Season. This card is a game changer. Whenever a counter would be placed on Ishai, Doubling Season doubles it. So every single spell your opponents cast gives Ishai not one, not two, but twice the counters. Combine this with Ishai's flying ability, and your opponents will be scrambling to find a way to deal with this beast in the sky. Now, if you're looking to go all in on counters, you've got to include Cathar's Crusade in your deck. With this enchantment on the battlefield, every time a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So, spam those tokens and watch as Ishai becomes an indomitable force. But wait, there's more. If you really want to seal the deal, pair Ishai with cards like Avenger of Zendikar. When Avenger enters the battlefield, you get a 0/1 plant token for each land you control. Now, each of those tokens will trigger Cathar's Crusade, putting tons of +1/+1 counters on Ishai in one fell swoop. It's a surefire way to end the game in your favor. And finally, don't forget about the power of Simic Ascendancy. With this card, whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature you control, you put that many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy. If it has 20 or more growth counters, you win the game. So not only are you making Ishai huge, but you're also setting up an alternate win condition. Alright, Magic fans, those are some of the top synergies to maximize Ishai's potential. Try them out in your next game and watch your opponents tremble. Catch you in the next one.